My name is Sarah Waters, and I am a percussionist with the great Lima Symphony Orchestra. One of the things I always try to do when I travel, say, to Ghana or Botswana, even Beijing, Trinidad, is whatever experience I had there, I definitely want to bring it back. And I've done several steel drum programs where I would bring the steel drum band and then have kids come up and try it. And I noticed right away that kids love tactile things. They want to be involved. It's just kind of snowballed. All these ideas from watching drums being made in Africa, watching students learn in China with a hands-on approach, the youngest kids up to the oldest adults standing side by side in the panyards in Trinidad playing steel drums. All these ideas are just like rolling around in my head. And so this idea of found sound, where you don't have to go and buy an expensive Stradivarius, since you don't have to buy anything. Just take the things you find on your daily life, like in the kitchen, outside in the yard, and let's see what we can do with them.
What I loved about it was not only that she had kids create instruments that resembled authentic instruments that she had collected, but she brought those instruments in. And so when I stopped in on the program one day, they were playing horns from Africa, and she had turtle shell drums and just the most amazing instruments. And Sarah did a wonderful job of tying it back by showing videos of different countries. Just wonderful introduction to all of these different countries.
In the world of sliding and scrolling, today's kids have kind of lost sense of their place in the actual physical world. I think that's what really drew them to looking at these discarded items and coming all the way around to they can actually make tunes on the steel drums. Lima's my hometown, and just happy to be able to give back.
We have a great partnership with the City Schools. It is a deep, deep and rich partnership, and the programs that they offer to kids are incredible and really diverse and offer so much enrichment for the students. So it was the logical place for us to go with that, and I knew that they would have the resources and the vision as well to really support the program.
It's great to be able to have a community resource that is so willing to work with our children. Arts are critical in education because that's where students learn to spark their own creativity, their problem-solving skills, their understanding of others. In this case, music is a universal language, and that is a way that people connect. And by understanding other cultures, kids can become more tolerant and more understanding and more empathetic to other people, other ways of life. Music is a connection that everyone can enjoy and can feel in the same way.
By the end of it all, the kids were playing all of the instruments. They had made all of the instruments. And then they got to put it all together in a concert.
Programs like this in a town like Lima are vital. It's the outside experiences. Like, what other kid in what other city just spent 2 weeks building drums and playing drums, and then in the end actually played on steel drums? It was special for them, and I think it was even more special for me.
The kids were empowered not only to learn, to create, to build, but to perform and to understand something outside Greater Lima.
Opening kids' eyes not only to possibilities in music, but to the world around them is something that I thought was so magical about this program. The symphony has expanded so much in the last 10 years. We have increased our outreach programs, we have increased our education programs. I think that that now is every bit as much a part of our mission as our Grand Series concerts. It's important for us to be able to reach everyone in our community. And not everyone can come into the concert hall, so we'll go to them and we will bring the magic of music to them.